Hello, I'm Frances Evesham and I'm going to read the first chapter of A Village Murder, the first in the Ham Hill mystery series set in South Somerset. Adam Hennessy rose early. He had beer taps to polish, a bar to wipe clean and optics to fill. He yawned. He needed to find another barman fast. The plough had heaved with thirsty locals last night and he'd been run off his feet. He leaned on a windowsill, as he did every morning, to view Ham Hill above the village, still visible through pouring April rain cascading down the uneven glass of the 16th century window. He yawned again. Sleep, that's what he needed. He'd be at the Streamside Hotel all afternoon for Councillor Jones' wake, Lower Hemro's biggest social event this year. Pity he would be there to serve, not on the guest list. Still, if you can't do a favour for your neighbours, don't live in an English village. Was there time for a nap before lunch? He walked through to the private rooms at one end of the long, low building. An easel leaned against the wall of the sitting room, inviting Adam to pick up a brush, but the desire for sleep trumped everything just now. A muffled thump shook the back door. What was that? "Come in," Adam called, heart sinking at the interruption. "It's not locked." No one entered, so he cracked the door open an inch. Ex-detectives know better than to casually throw their doors wide at every knock. With an ear-splitting crunch, the safety chain zinged from the door frame and a whirlwind of fur punched Adam in the chest. He staggered back, grabbing the door for support. The guided missile, a shaggy brown dog, thudded two muddy paws on his shoulders and washed his face with sticky dribble. "Get down," Adam spluttered. "You've broken my door." The dog, representing no recognisable breed, took a step back, head on one side, watching Adam's every move from a pair of huge brown eyes. Apparently satisfied, it slurped water from a puddle on the path. It was thin, just skin and bone, and wore no collar. "Where did you come from?" The dog came closer, water dripping from its muzzle. Adam hesitated. He didn't understand dogs. Cats he liked, but dogs made him nervous. He waved an arm towards the garden gate, hoping the dog would leave as suddenly as it had arrived. Instead, it settled on its haunches, one paw in the air. "So much for that nap. I suppose you're hungry." Adam strode through the sitting room into the bar, the dog at his heels. "You can't come in the kitchen, though. I'll lose my licence." He shooed the creature back, kicked the kitchen door shut, and pulled a can of corned beef from a shelf. Why on earth had the plough chef ordered it? Adam hated corned beef, had done since childhood. His mother hadn't been much of a cook. He emptied the beef into an old dish and took it outside to his little courtyard garden. The dog, feathery tail swishing, whimpered with delight, buried its head deep in the bowl and hoovered up every scrap of food, as though perfectly at home at the plough. Adam rubbed his chin. Where could this creature have come from? And why had he chosen the plough for his new home?